It is a rare form of brain cancer that claimed the lives of Senator John McCain and 7-year-old Maria McNamara, the inspiration behind Avon's Sunflower Field of Hope.
As the nation recognizes Glioblastoma Awareness Day, our Jennifer Jordan sat down with a victim who is also a survivor. She joins us now live with her story. Jennifer?
Gabe, Natalie, it was supposed to be one of the happiest times of her life. 2 years ago, Danielle Kirby of Cuyahoga Falls was newly engaged and planning a new life with her then fiancé and 2 young stepchildren. But a freak health scare would lead to a diagnosis that came out of left field, an aggressive, incurable form of brain cancer. Just 2 years ago, life for Danielle Kirby of Cuyahoga Falls would change in an instant.
Went for a 4-mile run, and I came upstairs and I sat on the couch to watch television, and I had 2 seizures.
Danielle would be rushed to the hospital, and a CT scan would reveal devastating news: an acorn-sized mass on the right side of her head, ultimately diagnosed as glioblastoma, a rare and often fatal form of brain cancer.
I was in utter shock. I couldn't believe that this was happening. I was newly engaged to my now husband, and life was just perfect. And I'm like, why now? Why?
Doctors would perform a craniotomy to remove the aggressive tumor.
It's not possible to take the tumor out completely. So unlike other types of cancer where a patient might be able to be cured with surgery alone, when a patient has surgery for a glioblastoma, they always need additional treatment.
Dr. David Pierboom, director of clinical research at the Burkhart Brain Tumor Center, says additional treatment, including brain radiation and chemo, is needed because this type of cancer cannot be cured, with a survival rate of 12 to 14 months. The grim prognosis prompted Danielle and husband Russ to push up their wedding date by a year, tying the knot in Honduras just 4 months after surgery. She is currently in a clinical trial which involves immunotherapy.
The goal is to turn on your immune system so your own body fights off the cancer.
As of today, Danielle's cancer is stable with no evidence of the disease.
I will beat this. I will fight the odds. As my dad said, losing is not an option.
On this Glioblastoma Awareness Day, we should note 13,000 people of all ages are diagnosed every year. There have been several advancements in treating glioblastoma, but still no cure. Danielle was not able to return to her profession as a restaurant manager and is no longer able to drive with minimal use of her right side, but she says she's simply taking it day by day, preserving her quality of life as much as possible. Gabe, Natalie?
I love her pictures. I love her spirit. I love her fight. She's got a lot of life to live, and if anybody can beat it, I think she can, because she certainly shows that.
Yeah, she definitely is a fighter. She said she thought about it 1 second to just sit down and just say, "What was me?" But she said the next morning she got up, she and her husband said they're going to fight this and they're going to beat this.
That's how you fight it right there. That's all you really need. They can give you all the medicine in the world, but that attitude, so much of it is mental, and she's living proof of it. Good for her. What a wonderful, beautiful woman inside and out.
She's a sweetheart, definitely.
Thanks for the story, Jennifer.